Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Origins. And in this episode, I'll be completing the main quest, the Lizard's Mask, and I'll be going to wherever I need to go next, which I think will be Sekela Nom, whatever the name of the place is. I think Sekela, however you say it. And you know, doing any quests in any area, like things that I need to do. Without further ado, let's get it. Jesus. Yeet. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Booyah, 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 booyah. Let's get it. Well, this should be interesting.
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
My child!
Oh! You have come at last.
Who is this man?
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him.
What? Quick! Help me dream my child away from death.
Let us proceed with the ritual. Bring me the cauldron. I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul that rests in the heavens.
Very strange, but you know, hey ho. I mean, because she's had so many miscarriages, I'm guessing that's why they're doing this.
Reveal yourself here today and answer me without falsehood. Let your eyes be opened.
There's got to be a reason why all this
Devoid
disaster's
of
happening.
moisture, come forth from the stream. Sothis, let their eyes be opened.
Let your eyes be opened.
Oh dear. Hey. Very strange, very strange. Are you going to be stuck like this, or? Good, it's not stuck. So what's happened here then? Because that seemed very aggressive, to say the least. Not another setup, was it?
Must not get lost.
What is this God's forsaken place?
Bakari made that plural, so it wasn't God-forsaken place, God's forsaken place. No, I should have guessed that'd be the case, to be fair.
I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert. Is someone there? What is that? Some kind of tomb? I should head towards those braziers. I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert.
go.
That shadow,
That's something.
that is the Soul Eater.
Okay. This is definitely an eye-opener.
Oh,
What is
you
it?
doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made, the things I have seen. I am but one of you.
Sagittarius? No, it's Libra with the scales, isn't it? Yeah, not Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the one with the harp. Okay. Bit weird. Hello there.
No!
Okay. Interesting. That is a giant snake that's in the form of a soul eater. But of course, all of these conspirators seem to be quote-unquote snakes. Then got separate aliases from there. Oh, hello. This is some strange stuff indeed. Hey ho. I've got a light there.
Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me? Ah! Poison. You will not devour my heart.
Kinda like this, you know, she gets rid of everything you least didn't have. It's a bit of a different boss fight for Assassin's Creed though.
No others can be hurt. I am he who drives off the destructive one. Ra, protect me!
Neat.
I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. I am he who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together.
Telemarius by Telemarius.
I am he who drives off the destructive one. He's weakened. You will not devour my heart!
Good. Ooh, hello. It's halfway point.
You will feel the Sun God's wrath. It's not my time yet. Solid ground. I will not go into the Valley of Darkness. I am the Great One within his eye.
Get up here.
I will destroy you! Die, Sword Eater!
Very interesting. To be fair, I never thought I'd ever face a snake, or a giant snake in an Assassin's Creed game, but there we go. That's what happens when you get poisoned and you start to hallucinate. You have Artemis's bow and start shooting a giant snake with it. If it's something about Kemu again. Oh dear. Gonna be something about Kemu again. Does he like rubbing in the fact that his son's died? I'm guessing this is the Field of Reeds.
I shall pin a scorpion with my bow.
Yeah, some things in this game are weird, but hey ho. That's just the way it is. somehow this is all going to be connected to the apple. As for any of you that may watch this that haven't really seen any of the earlier Assassin's Creed games when it was really imminent, the Apple of Eden is an extremely powerful weapon, an artifact, and mechanism, all those different things, that is at the heart of the ancient tribes, and of course the Egyptians were always name dropped.
They are returned, safe from him who would close their eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner and lift Memphis out of evil.
It is always connected to the apple, yes.
Will deliver us all.
I don't know if you were here by the time of the boss fight, but I fought the Soul Eater, which is a mythological gigantic snake. And while I was hallucinating, yeah, anyway, wake up. Ooh, hello. That's a silver as well. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that was a silver. I didn't get to see it, but you know.
Aya!
My love. Are you well?
Better for seeing your face.
Nice, hello. Lovely jubbly.
There's a strangeness in your eyes. What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard.
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way.
Ooh,
Come,
Aya's going
we'll
to come
take a
along
boat
with me in
this
this one.
So, how does it feel to be Magi to the whole of Egypt?
Hang on, this is a new quest. 2 new quests. Anyway, I got a trophy for killing that snake, but I'm going to get a trophy for doing this as well. Anyway, I mean, no matter what level that was, it was not going to be as good as that bow. This bow is too good.
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to
Once
serve
I've done
those
this,
in
I'll
need.
probably do the quests
As
and then
am
move
I.
out.
And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis.
Yes?
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That will set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I killed the lizard,
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
then I will follow. Let us hunt together, as we did before.
Oh yes. Well,
You
that's clearly
said
not
dreams
happened.
troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me of them?
No. I would rather not burden you.
We will need to speak of it someday, once the suns have settled.
once the sands have settled.
Let's go. The conversation cut short a bit, but you know.
Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Ah, of course. Give me the dung heap job.
Is that blue?
Pasherenptah would use a taster for the god's water. Your coat has lost its luster, Shining One. And your flanks are hollowed. Hathor give you strength.
Horrible.
These are offerings to the bull. They seem sound.
So someone has completely screwed over Memphis and poisoned everything.
Hey, do you feed the Apis
Who
bull?
is it?
No. Them girl priestesses take care of all of that.
Do you know where his fodder is kept?
In that building over by the stairs. But they shut it up last week when the bull got sick.
My thanks. The bull's sickness could come from his food. But it is too soon to say. I need more evidence. Food for the bull. The rest is likely stored inside the shed.
Pretty sure I already broke it.
Peach pits. If the Apis bull was fed with these, that would explain his sickness. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses wore something like it. Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
Greetings.
As I thought, one priestess is missing her necklace.
How long have you served in this temple?
2 months, ever since the new bull was chosen.
Let's go then.
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe. But not a bush of...
We had to save Pantrates!
Hey! Who?
Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god. They told us they were going to feed our brother to crocodiles in the sweet. We have not slept through the night since. I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Something's wrong. These are not curses.
The Order is surely behind this. Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
Let's go. Let's go, Zeus. I don't know if he's actually got a name, but I said I'm going to call him Zeus.
Whoa.
Right, of course, there's no way through there. I'm going to have to go round the long way.
Whoa.
Do, 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 do. Oh, we're back here again, are we? Yeah. That's as far as the Earth will go. Let's go. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. No, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? That's not what I wanted to do whatsoever. So climb up. I'm gonna walk across it. No? It really can't be used for that. Screw you then.
Must be careful
Overpowered bow and arrow, check.
Let me free! My sisters surely weep for my return. And the girls in the tap.
now. Are you Pantrates?
Praising gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
You are injured. I will carry you home.
Let's go. This quest is quite a long one, which is fine, you know. Let's not drop down into there, that would not be a good idea. See a way across. This isn't really a good way across.
Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
Yeet. Let's go. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Here is my house. Before we go inside, let us speak.
There we go.
I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
A priest in Pasherenptah's circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
There we go. Terrible cough and a blue scarf.
Pantrasis! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
There we go.
So?
This is the lizard's work. And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
The Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Well then.
Pasherenptah should know of this.
There we go.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby. What are you waiting for, my love?
The lizard's face. Let's go.
Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Ah, only if you are ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up.
Oh Jesus.
Eat my dust.
I really have to make it before I does. I mean, fair enough.
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
You can't keep that pace!
Try me.
Of course there's a boat going across.
Faster means faster. I need to prove a point.
It wasn't even difficult. I'm guessing it weren't meant to be.
Seems I have come out on top.
Seems you have.
Ah, we all have weaknesses.
Yes. And yours is winning graciously.
What is this about?
The Queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
I'll say what we're doing. Well then, here we go. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again. Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs!
Yay! But people don't agree because they think she's a bitch. I guess she kind of is. But anyway. Oh dear. She's very popular by the looks of it.
I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
My queen,
The Apis bull persists in ailing.
we have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetepi is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
Yes.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the great temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Yeah. Lovely jubbly.
Wait. Tanun the Father breathes strength into your arm.
Here we go. The lizard. Hetepi. Still don't know quite who he is, but the lizard's dark influence is felt throughout Memphis, extended to the health of the Apis bull and Perisheftar's lack of an heir. No, yeah, I need one of these. Clearly. I'm done learning. Ooh, let's have a quick look at that. Achiever a master ability. There we go. Increase the damage of all your melee attacks by an additional +1%. This ability can be acquired multiple times. Nice. So he can be found in the temple, and he's one of 5 priests wearing an Anubis mask. Do I have to get the right one? I'm guessing so, because I'm guessing it won't be like, oh, this is the right one, kill him. But you have to figure it out, otherwise you will kill an innocent person. Let's go.
Only one of these priests has to die. I must strike carefully.
Oh.
What is it, Hetepi?
That one's gotta be, if it's blue. Thought so. Just go by the fact that the blue. Yeah, simple.
The lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents, mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muk before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me. Not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours.
Into the duet with you, bitch. Good night.
Are you dead? The castles of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
I'll have your guts out! Die, idiot! My final rest. Come on, brothers! This way!
This is like classic Assassin's Creed where you kill one of the conspirators and then there's a group of enemies well, I mean, especially in the Ezio games, you'd kill who you need to, and there'd be something like 20 enemies, you'd be dropping from above, and then you either choose to escape or kill them. Most of the time you want to escape, because those Assassin's Creed were different. You know, you didn't have this where you could easily kill about 50 enemies. Don't get stuck, you moron. There we go, let's go. Once this is done, that only leaves one conspirer as well. Which is the crocodile. I wonder what they'll have in store. Do I have to face a giant crocodile? I mean, I face a giant snake. I guess giant crocodile, no, I'm joking. At least they've done something different for each one. I mean, the first one was you get betrayed, you get your head out of sand, chase him down, assassinate him. Second one was that fight in the sandstorm, and then this one.
Curses will trouble you no more.
Hetepi. What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
These dark matters settled, we can finally prepare for the festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hetepi's car. And may those guilty of Chemo's death soon follow.
It's going to end up being one of the main bad guys. I'm guessing King Ptolemy, even though we haven't really seen him. He's obviously going to be that behind-the-scenes final boss type character that you'd get in like an RPG, where they take the back seat, but they're the cause of all the problems, but you don't see them till towards the end. But then you've got the more hands-on ones where you always see them, like Sephiroth, or you see them too much, i.e. Kefka. But no, Kefka's a good villain. He's alright. He's alright at best. But let's not talk about Final Fantasy. Yes, this has an RPG setting, but this is Assassin's Creed. Probably my favourite platformer/action series. Because all you've got Uncharted, which is really gun combat. Uncharted is just beautiful as well. And there is Apis Ball. now her support is wavering. Because I'm guessing the civilians were told that if they praised her, they would probably get stabbed in the neck with poison dart, but you know.
It is agony to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya,
I will stand by my duty.
where will your duty take you?
North, to set the sea aflame.
I walk on your water.
So I'm guessing this must have been before the Aya memory you see when you're on the ship, so she must go there and then
Until then,
recruit
let us take this night as ours.
whoever it is she recruits. We know one of them, and he's one of the Roman generals. And there we go. Another trophy. Dalizats. It's got 2 trophies for doing that wonderful quest line. So what next? The crocodile's jaws. We've got the aftermath. The final weighing. And then the last main quest. There's like 4 or 5 things left, but there's still quite a lot to do. I don't know though. So I need to go to Fiam. Not surprised, to be fair. And there's still so much to open up in terms of the map, but I don't think there's as much for other stuff. But hey hey. Maybe I haven't got as much as I think left. I'll have to see. Of course, I'm going to probably complete the game by this point, near enough. Because with a 4% plat, you probably can rush through it quite confidently. No, that's the level 31. I'm not actually going to bother with it yet. But there's nothing coming up here in terms of like quests or anything. So I'm going to open up Sakera Nom for now, and then I'm going to go elsewhere anyway. I'll go back for the quests, but for now I just want to open up this. So it begs the question of how much of the main story there is left. Looks like there's still going to be quite a lot. Not too much, but you know. Hello. Is that a stone circle? Oh no, because there's a pyramid there. You know what a pyramid means? It means you explore it for a tomb. You know, this place is gigantic. Rights of Anubis. So we've got all of this stuff scattered around. So I won't even be starting the crocodile's jaws yet, because I'll be doing all of this. But once I get the first fast travel, that's probably when I'll go back for those quests and I'll do this. I was about to use Senu then, but that's fine. Yeah, a lot of the areas scattered around the rest of the world map are like level. A lot of them are like 30 to 33, and there's just a lot like that. So I bet they allow you to go to whatever ones you want. There's just multiple ones at that level. Hopefully to get a bit ambitious there. is.
Wait a minute.
I don't want to kill these anyway.
Die then.
That damage. Slide. Nice. So I think you can come to Sakara Nom before you do that, to be fair. But hey hey. Anyway, from here. Oh, I forgot about that. I'll go here. And I guess I'll do the tomb next. There's got to be another way they can do the tombs other than the pyramids, because there's not going to be many other pyramids, surely. Okay, there it is. This is a smaller one, but, you know. Cobra lair. Oh, I've got to kill the King Cobra. Makes sense. There's the king. Bow down to the king. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, do I not even get in from here? Surely I do. I was going to say. So I have a really annoying movement. Snakes. Hey, what? I say, didn't die. Oh, level 28 sickle sword. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Of course I prefer the sickle swords, but that was just stronger. So I thought I'd take it. Anyway, missed. That. Not even good enough. Anyway, oh, there are now 3 quests. Pretty sure there weren't this many before, but you know, if there's more that appear, there's more that appear. It doesn't really matter. Not really. So I think I'm going to try and climb this pyramid and then go there, because that'll be a tomb more than likely. Because that's what they were built for originally. Tombs of previous emperors and kings and whatnot. But Alexander has never been found, even to this day. I think it was even mentioned in one of the loading screens. Yesterday's or Friday's stream, I think. But yeah, that is a big mystery. Because there's stuff on Alexander, but his tomb has never been found, so we can assume that there is actually such a person. But anyway. Well, there's a few more pyramids. That'll be more tombs then. Yeet. 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 Do 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 do. Tomb of Joseph. Let's find this ancient tablet. So I didn't press triangle then, because you're playing Resident Evil now, and you just have to walk into it to push it. I forgot to press triangle. Speaking of that, I've made good progress with that, but bloody hell. One massive puzzle. I can see why people wouldn't be able to play it, but it's just called sucking it up. And just going through a really annoying amount of trial and error. But hey, let's not talk about that. I may end up doing a playthrough on that. It just depends, really. I'll take that, cheers. Don't do that. No need. So I don't know how long I'll go for, maybe 9. 9 seems like a good place to stop. Like, what place, what time? Oh, sneaky. I do like that though, that is very clever. And I still don't know what they're used for, but, you know. Go back now. All of this was just a separate path. I haven't been straight down here though, which did you know, gleam out, but hey hey, might be nothing yet. Strange. Is there really nothing around here? I've been this way. There's nothing here. Let me check again in case there's something secret. Because you never know. Nope, definitely nothing around. Oh, no, that was the last bit to check. Go up this way. Oh, never mind, I've already been there. Hang on. Thought I saw a little spark there anyway. See, the thing is, I don't know if I want to be going up or down in order to make it. And other than this, just need to continue. You know, that's leaving. So I guess I'll stick to the obvious path now. Which is simply leaving that and continuing. Right, so that's clearly the way. Don't know the way through though. What devilry is this? There's no other way through from here. So I don't know where to go. Jesus Christ. So this is not what I want. I don't want loads of time being wasted on this. It's just not productive. Anyway. I don't think I've been here, have I? No, this is where I came from. Did I go in that slidey bit though? I'm not sure. Let's go through the slidey bit. Of course, it could be a separate entrance altogether. Wouldn't surprise me. Because they like making you waste a lot of time in stuff like this. I simply have not got the time to just piss around and not find what I want to find. But there is no other way through there, so, you know. have to be careful with where I can go. You can see them bits up there. I'm out of range. I'll get these two though. I'm gonna have to come back for that tomb. You see, there's gonna be little bits that I'm gonna end up missing. I'll just have to come back for them. But yeah, I really don't know way through there. Maybe. I may be on. But I kinda wanna get Switchblade done. And I've got to go back to Tomb Raider once I've done this.
Whoa.
Hey now.
No. Don't even care. I'll have to kill this bitch. Jeez.
Hey, wait.
You can always rely on Senu. I don't know how I haven't got half an hour with Senu yet. I don't know. Being a bit silly.
Hey. Over here. Time is up. What do you do? Hey, what? Got you.
There's a difference of 9 levels. What do you hope to do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. How did that not happen? Get wrecked, mate. Come on, Zeus, down you come. Okay, suit yourself. I mean, I see where the fast travel is at least. So yeah, once I've done this bit and the question mark's right on the edge, I think that'd be perfect drop-off point to then go back and do the quest in Memphis. At least it automatically loot them, so that's nice. It's an antelope. Fast buggers there. What a lovely area that is to grind out skins. There we go. Nice and easy. bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, give me a dream. Bum 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 bum. Just hit the hour mark now. So I think I can go for that, maybe. Yes, it's in range. That's not good, is it? Didn't do what they were supposed to do, so I'm probably going to peace out with them, you know. Yeah, that's a lot of upgrades. Jesus. So I'm gonna return here so I can do this quest. You know, just so I don't plummet to death, basically. Yeah. A new quest awaits you. No, I don't care about Raiders quest. It takes the piss to do all the other quests. God. And because I'm a completionist, and also because this is for YouTube, I'm trying to do all the quests. So, you know. Yeah. These temples are so annoying to go through. I just don't want to have to go through this convoluted mess.
What are you doing?
Yeah, get slashed. Get slashed.
Hey. You will pay, corpse!
Yeah, of course. There we go.
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility.
Please, leave me to my tears.
Neb, if you will follow me, we must give her privacy.
Is there anything I can do to ease her?
She has found a ritual protection in an ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be...
I'll find them.
Depends what they are, though.
Wait, Neb. An impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility talisman in blue faience? There is a shop south of the temple basin where such items may be found.
I will meet you on the road to the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
Tarnhotep song.
I will get the ritual item first, and then hunt down the birds.
Yes. Oh yes, now we're talking. Yeet! Across the line. That zips. Yeet.
Out of my way! Hold on! Watch out! Coming through!
Oh, hello there.
An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
Oh, Neb. Welcome to my humble shop. A Medjay?
Lovely.
I have not seen your kind in some time, Medjay.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course. I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have
An
some...
inventory. The talisman in blue faience is listed here. I should keep looking around.
You should keep looking around.
Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? Ah, she is hiding something.
Seeking magical runes? Statuettes?
And in the second chamber lie the worldly goods of Orapolo and Shesh. To protect them and provide them sustenance. The message is incomplete. I wonder what the rest of it says.
Something over there. Aha. Oh. Yeah. Well, no, maybe not. I thought it was just simple as that. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I can stop, are we?
The merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods must be stolen. A fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids.
I've already got the items now.
You have browsed long enough, Medjay.
You're scaring our customers.
Yeah, get killed by a torch. Yeah!
Hey! I've got trouble here!
What a bitch. It's quite a ways away, that is, but you know. That's fine. And once I've done this, there's one more quest I should be able to do. And once I've done that, I'll go back to Sequeiranon. And then do as much as possible to about 9 o'clock-ish. I shouldn't really be going through it because it'd be annoying to get through. I think I should be able to just cut straight through. I'll just do like, I guess, like intermission type music. Just to pass the time while I ride. I don't know, for some reason I just can't think of good commentary like I can in Rise. I go quiet often here. Probably stop that, to be fair. Really, you can't get up there? Okay, go this way. Dun, 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 dun. Right, I've made it.
I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Djoser. Will you guard me and my maid until it is done? There may be dangers on the road as well.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that also why we travel off the main road?
Yes, it is less safe but more secret. The lack of a son lowers my husband in the esteem of the people. And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are witnesses against him already. My troubles bring shame to him.
You don't get anything for that, because you're not supposed to do that.
Nebbet, it is not your fault.
Hush, Mar.
Okay, now we're going to Sakeranom. Once again. But this time lower down. Which is actually perfect for doing all of these stuff. Oh, then.
The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebbet.
Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfriendly ears.
Good idea.
Eat. Here we go.
We are here.
My sword stands between your ritual and any who threaten it.
Ptah's blessing on you.
Here we go. Oh yes.
Every morning of my childhood, my father and I spoke the prayer of the Medjay, a promise to those in need. I am a Medjay. I am a feather in the eagle's wing, a living dagger plunged from the sky into the heart of chaos. I am a truth unknown, a scabbard unfilled, a son of the Nile, and a defender of the people. You cannot kill me, for I walk among the dead. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. My son should have learned this prayer from me.
That was nice. Yeah, there's one more quest I can definitely do for now, but actually, do you know what? Yeah, let's do that one first. Let's go here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Pardon me, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh yeah. Look at that. The Greeks still used the drachma, which the Egyptians used, and the Romans used since the ancient times. Never actually knew that. So until the inception of the euro, they had a very, very ancient currency. But some Greeks didn't necessarily want to change from the drachma then. Ow. Why I did that, I don't know. I just didn't want to jump down.
toch af. Niet rijden. In Sessa. Nucheru.
Let's go, horsey. And once I've done this, that'll be Memphis done until one more quest. I'm not going to bother with yet, but that surprised them. I guarantee it. I'm expecting that. Is there an entrance to this place?
Got you!
Probably gonna have to go through from a long way round. From somewhere. Yeah, maybe. About round here. No. What about round here? Yep, there we go.
I am ready to speak of my dream.
Of course, Deliverer. But first, you must help me.
How?
I have visions of danger. A dark cloud looms over 3 heads. An adventurer, a philanderer, and a beggar are all at risk.
What would I do for them?
Give each an amulet to guard against the darkness. One may be found near the great temple, one in its eastern district, and one in the tunnels that wind below it. I'll wait for you by the docks, at the basin of the great temple.
Well, there's one of them. Let's go. And I've got half an hour left to try and get whatever I can done. Get out of my way! Get out of my way, you piss off, mate, dickhead.
Stop you! Right there!
Oh, I see.
Rip you to shreds.
You cannot outrun a horse, don't even try. Eat.
Whoa. Do you know the seer?
He sent help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always. That is done.
Freedom!
Let's go this way.
Die,
So why are you back? Piss off.
Don't worry.
There we go.
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best. They caught me off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this.
May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance.
Right, here we go. 2 more. Let's have a look. Oh yes, let's have a look.
Oh.
Let's have a look. Jump down, horse. Or don't.
Whoa.
Yeet.
Yeah.
There he is. Or she. Could be a she. Of course, that's not how it's going to work, so you know.
These are the tunnels the seer mentioned. I'm on the right track.
There we go. You're a bastard.
Come here. Target in range.
Oh, piss off. Piss off. Leave me alone.
There.
Night. Continue. Are they really all the way through here? Jesus Christ. Oh shit.
I've come too late to save this one. Divine ones, circle around him. May this amulet preserve his calm.
Okay, didn't think I'd ever climb stalagmites, but you know. Was it stalactites? I don't remember which one's the one that's above, like, on the ceiling and which ones are on the floor. But hey hey. Thank you. I'm gonna say. Let me through, man. God. Oh, I know this place. I'll come through here, just a different bit. Hello, Zeus. How you doing, mate? Didn't see anything. Oh dear. That's no good.
A friend asks me to free you.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
Nothing gets through. All right?
I shoot an arrow at you, you'll dead.
I'd like to say I'm capable of walking, but that would be a lie.
Set aside your pride. I will carry you.
Kill you for that.
Piss off, mate. Oh, really?
I've
There you go.
nothing to reward you with, except my thanks.
I will claim my reward elsewhere. The seer sends this amulet. His visions show you are in need of protection.
Why would I need this piece of junk?
Just take it so we can conclude our business.
Fine. I suppose wearing it will make my mother happy.
That is all 3 amulets given out. Now to return to the seer.
Oh.
Watch out, coming through. Hey! Medjay!
Stranger.
You are an aberrance of nature's law.
Oh, you're smart. I'll give you blood and leave you bastard. He's just entered that mode that I can enter. Oh shit, it's not arrows.
Must be put down, renegade.
Shit. You could, once he does that, you can't dodge.
Always one breaks from
This,
the
as I said, I always die to a Falaki when there's other idiots that suddenly come. Just get in the way. Or they shoot you from a distance and just mess up everything. God damn it. Bless me. With the schnezzes. I think what I might as well do that other Memphis quest and then end
Have you
stream
delivered
after
the
that.
amulets?
Yes. One arrived too late to protect its bearer.
Which?
The adventurer. He met a lonely end, bitten by a snake.
This is sad news. All the same, I consider your debt paid. A sacred island lies farther in the embrace of Mother Nile. Bring me there, and I will tear aside the curtain that shrouds your nightmares. Now, Deliverer, tell me what you saw.
I saw what has lain behind my eyes every night for the past year. It begins with a sandstorm. I rise to my feet and walk a corridor of ruins, passing into the Hall of Judgment. There.
Carry on. Jesus Christ.
There. A twin of myself. Places of... There.
Look at that, I can one-shot a crocodile. Overpowered.
There. A twin of myself places a black stone heart into the scales of my art. Then... God's snake strikes. Upward. Larger than a mountain. Larger than reason. A bow of light appears in my hands. I fight the snake and win. Though, not without injury. Then I rise through dark.
Deliverer, would you be free of the curse that plagues your sleep? There is a ritual that will banish it from your mind forever.
Yes. Do it then.
Go beneath the waters south of here, and bring up the statue of Gnum from the sunken temple of Ramses. With this likeness of the great potter to hand, the ritual can be performed. The statue of Gnum, Deliverer.
Hippo doing it, piss off. There's the croc. And the hippo is just there. Croc wants some.
The statue. I will bring it back to the sea.
Moving. I think he is.
Here is the statue.
Gnum, sculptor of children. He will battle Apep in your place. This ritual needs your mind's strength. Sit by my side and meditate as I speak with the gods. Grow, O light! Come forth!
Very strange. Anyway, Mortem Romanum. Might as well do this. And once this is done, that'll be it. That'll be all she wrote. And then tomorrow, I'll go through Sakara Nom. And then maybe make it to Fayette. That's where I need to go to next. Yeet. Yeet. Nope. I was about to go yeet, they wouldn't let me. Anyway, let's end this. Let's end it once and for all. Let's all watch the rain as it's falling.
Ugly to kill in front of the little ones. What happened here? Who was he?
Nef. The children called him father. This is his house. This is his house.
You are injured.
I don't give a shit. The Roman hag who did this leaves by boat for Alexandria today. Help me feed her to the crocodiles, one piece at a time.
I can go alone. No need for you to bloody yourself, father.
It has to be me.
Is your need worth leaving the children unprotected?
Destroy her name, Bayek of Siwa.
I need to move quickly, or this monster will flee Memphis.
Oh, where are we going? Here. Hold in. I mean, I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce the pre-happy...
Zenu can find a ship with colored sails faster than I can.
Yes, Zenu can. Zenu is a good boy. Or girl. Don't actually know. There it is. I know exactly where it is, but I need to get closer first. Go across the shallow waters. And then meet halfway, right on the borderline, so I want to wait for you. Nice swim there.
I should be cautious around here.
I was gonna say, let me bloody do it.
Not wait to wring the neck of that wretched girl, coward. Guards, an interloper!
Wow. And that's that. That is done. So Memphis is fully done now. There's still places to go, but you know, I've got Fiam to go to yet. I've got all those areas as well, and Fiam Oasis. But of course tomorrow I'll be doing this. I'll be going to Dare, probably doing that bit, that bit, that bit, them, that, you know, all of that stuff. And then doing the quest to probably finish off. Anyway, before I do finish, let's go this bitch. Good night. Anyway.
Now it has a entrance now. I hope it quiets her heart.
So now just gonna, you know, quickly get rid of all of that and then end it. Anyway, I don't know what I want next, to be fair. I think I want to get poison darts next. There are other things I need as well, I think, but you know, successful assassinations grant you XP bonus if you are not detected. Lovely. Well then. Anyway, animal training. After putting an animal to sleep with a sleep dart, tame it by pressing triangle to have it follow you. You need to acquire the sleep dart skill in order to use animal taming. I've got sleep darts though. So I'll go for animal taming next. I'll need to tame a lion and take it to a crocodile, I think. Anyway. As said, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Origins, and in the next episode I will be going to Sakara-Nom in order to do the quests and the unexplored locations, and if the stream isn't ready to end by that point, I will then go to Fayette to I guess do the same thing there. So as I said, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for hopefully this and the finale of Rise of the Tomb Raider.